So 10 facts about myself, and then talking about Matty. Okay, let's go! The first ever instrument I owned was a saxophone, where I used to play it, but I quit after 6 months because my teacher had a very scary moustache. I love to collect any types of minerals and rocks, like amethysts and quartz and all those type of rocks. Very rare ones are my favourite, and I still have a huge collection, so yes. I once got so incredibly drunk, I actually tried to kill my best friend. That was a very weird night. I also have a huge obsession in collecting statues of dragons. Now, I don't know why, I think it's just because of my love for mythological creatures. So, I love dragons, they've always been like one of my favourite creatures ever, and I'd love to have one as a pet. Another fact is, I'm also currently trying to write a novel about dragons living in the modern day society and how it's able to interact and be kept secret from the government. So hopefully that would be done and alright. I'll probably enter that for NaNoWriMo if I started. I regularly get my eyebrows plucked or waxed. These babies don't just grow. Actually no, they do just grow by themselves. They don't just stay in this perfect manner all the time. I tell people I used to be an army cadet, which I was. However, I told them I used to be a sergeant. However, I left because they wouldn't promote me to sergeant. I was in army cadets for 4 years. Now, I've been recently giving blood again. I am actually a very rare blood type. I am only in the 14% of the UK population. Another fact is, I say I'm allergic to fish, when in actual fact I really just don't like it. I find it more compelling to lie about my allergies than anything. I don't know why, but I just do. I've never actually been able to sustain a proper relationship longer than 3 months. Nothing longer than that. And the last fact is, I have a real honest truth to tell you. Only Fiona knows this at the moment, but I feel as though the rest of you should know this. My full name isn't actually Robert David Easton Leonardo Grayson Koch. It's just Robert David Koch. I just tell it because my name is so boring and I don't like it that I prefer having... I don't like the original, so that's why I've added the rest. So there you are. And if you don't mind, I have to get ready for a gig. So, I will see you, Fiona, tomorrow. Peace. And now you, Matty. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Now, even though you're leaving, you will never leave us properly, if you know what I mean. We're always going to need you back for things. Our graphics, our intro, and filling in for gaps when we don't have anyone. So we are going to need you, you know. You're never fully leaving us. Matty, the times we've shared together, the good times we've had. We have had good times, I know that. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I had a brilliant time when I first met you, and I can even still remember it in Zoe's bedroom. That's funny, we played golf. Can you remember that? I've even got some footage somewhere. It was a bloody brilliant time. So, thanks, mate. Thank you very much. Guys, see you next week.
I'm singing in the rain, what a glorious